Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless reading for love for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's going on around you, what may be coming towards you, anything they want you to know or they want to share with me today. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me some loving messages. What is it that you need us to know at this time? What is coming our way? Please use these readings to help you to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Please share with me now. Ooh, we've got some jumpers. Okay. Let's get this guy. I've got individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Absolutely. You don't have to lose yourself when you are in a relationship. It should make you better. So you want to make sure if you love the life that you're leading, yeah, things are going to change, but you shouldn't have to change everything about yourself to be in a relationship. You have a life, they have a life, and then we have a life together. So that's really important. I have unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking the red flags. I like to think that not only am I looking for red flags, but I'm looking for green flags. There's a part of me that says I put so much emphasis on the red flags and what's wrong with the person that I don't look at the green flags and say, what's really good about this person? Like, what are the pros? You know, so sometimes maybe we need to look at, you know, the person. I have attraction. You're attracting the right person into your life. It came into me as I love your energy. So this person, they might not say it quite that way. Maybe they do. Maybe it's something they actually say to you. But they could say, I love your optimism. I love your enthusiasm. I love your spark, your spunk, your mojo. You know, there could be 1,000 different ways they say it. But I have a feeling they connect to you because of your energy. So I want you to keep that in mind. The X, healing from the past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So it takes a long time for love to fade. It doesn't just go away. Okay. One more of these, please, Spirit. And I have nurture. Nurturing a relationship like a blooming flower, and they will flourish. So the flower is going to bloom. Okay, it's got to grow. Now, also this feeling of you can't make a flower grow any faster than it's going to grow. So you have to go at whatever pace this particular connection is meant to be. But they do want to share with you that you're on the right path, that you have direction. They're saying that, like, the direction you're going is a good choice. There's something about that. Let's see what else they're saying. Let's see what the cards are saying also. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Swords. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a Wheel of Fortune, and I have an Emperor. Two things happened. First, it was that you do have the ability to see things clearly. They wanted you to know that no matter what is going on in your life, that they will give you the answers that you seek, even if it's hard, okay? Even if things are difficult. For some reason, okay? Don't hold back in this area of your life, they're saying. Then it was a sense of, we have something for you. Either there, it was more of a, they feel lucky to have found you, like their luck has changed. They're realizing like you're 1 in a million, something like that. So I want to say that they are just thrilled. There is a sense of I'm just thrilled that I have finally found you. There's a sense of finally. So I will say they've been searching for you. Don't let anything hold you back. And what I mean by that is it feels like I want to be completely healed before I start something new, or I gave myself a timeline that I won't be in a relationship, or I'm going to wait to move, or I'm going to wait for my kids to be out of school. There's a sense of you don't have a choice. You don't get to decide when and who you fall in love with. You have free will, so you can say no to it. But if spirit wants to bring you divine timing, someone within divine timing that is going to think that they're completely lucky to have you, then maybe we need to override the feeling of, I thought that it would happen later on, something like that. Maybe you're trying to get over a very difficult situation, and I get it. What if spirit puts the best person in front of you that is meant to be in your life, that you go from a difficult time, a difficult period, to this kind of winning the lottery energy with this right person? You get to decide, they're saying. If you're not ready, you're not ready. I understand that, okay? But they're having you take a good look at where you're at. Sometimes somebody makes us an offer and we don't accept it. We don't. And what we're doing is pushing away. For every ending, there's a new beginning. Look at these cards. This is your story. For every ending, there's a new beginning. And as soon as this ending is over and you decide that I want more, then this feeling of the right person and contentment and all these gifts are being handed to you. And whoever this person is, they think they are lucky to have you. They are the ones that are lucky. You could say that to them. I'm so lucky to have you. And they'll say, no, I'm the one that's lucky. I have been wishing for someone like you. So the gift, the gifts in this Nine of Cups is that they have finally, there's this, I want to use that word finally. I feel like I finally found you. I feel like that's so important. I just feel like that's part of the message. But maybe it's just, I've been waiting for you. It's kind of like worth the wait, something like that. But they're the lucky ones because you are going to be the prize. You are the gift. Spirit, please share with me. I have wine tasting. Okay. I don't know about like going to wine tasting, but maybe we both enjoy wines. Maybe we're trying different wines. Maybe they like a certain type of wine and they want you like, here, taste this. This is my favorite. Lightening your load, the person who helps out around the house. Wouldn't that be nice? I have something sweet. I have a sweet tooth. This sounds like something sweet and something simple. How about simply sweet? Maybe this person just does kind things. You do simple things in life. You go out for an ice cream cone. You stop and you get a cup of coffee and walk around. You like to go to the park, So there could be things that you do that aren't a big deal, but you're spending time together and it's enjoyable. I have dessert. I have somebody with a sweet tooth. I do have somebody with a sweet tooth. So that's important. I have good morning text. Hello, how are you? Thinking of you. Beautiful. I don't know about the matching outfits, but unless it's like Super Bowl Sunday and we both put on an outfit that matches, we both root for the same team. Maybe that's something that we have in common. That would be fun. First kiss, something sweet. I feel like I have this beautiful sense of meeting the right one, dating the right one, after an ending. Okay. And the ending, maybe I thought I needed more time. I didn't want to jump into a rebound, or I wanted to make sure I'm completely healed. you can heal and be in a relationship at the same time. Okay. It's moving forward. It may take you a long time to heal. It's like people who grieve. You have to continue on with your life, but the grief is still there. So, ending a relationship is a form of grief. So it takes a long time to fade, but it doesn't mean that you can't have new feelings coming into your life or new shared experiences while you're still kind of bittersweet about something else. It's okay. It's okay. There's a part of me that says it's okay for you to move on. It's okay for you to give yourself permission, something like that. So instead of letters today, instead of initials, I have beginnings of first names or last names, the first two letters. So the first letter and the second letter of either your first name, last name, or their first name or last name, if there is somebody on your mind. Don't worry if you don't see your person. This is a general reading for lots of people. But if you do, let me know in the comments that, wow, because this is a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to be spot on with this than I think the initials. So this is new for me. If you like it, let me know. I thought I'd try it. I thought it would be a challenge and see if spirit can be accurate for us. I have the TY. I have a DE. I have a JA. I have an SA. I have an AS. I have an EM. I have a JO. And I have a JE today. So a little bit harder to get your person's name or last name, first name. But if you did, let me know. I would be curious to know. Spirit asked me to do these. So I'm kind of curious to see what the response is going to be. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I finally found you. I have finally found you, and I'm lucky to have you. I have a 7 of Wands. I have a 2 of Wands. I have a 3 of Pentacles. And I have a King of Swords. A couple things came into me. The first thing is I don't want to give up on this connection because I can see you in my life was the first thing that came in. The second thing that came into me is we make this amazing team that there's either something that we have in common. We could be at the same stage in our life and both be wanting the same things. We could both be very helpful to each other, whether it's, hey, do you need a ride? I got to drop off my car. Can you follow me? Just kind of simple everyday things that we have to do in life. But I do feel like we work really well together. We make a great team. We get things done. We trust each other. We can rely on each other. So I felt like that was important. I also respect this king's knowledge. There's a sense of this person is very knowledgeable about what they do or what they know, or they could be one of those people that are knowledgeable about a lot of things in a lot of different areas of their life. And you just kind of respect that. I have a Queen of Swords. You're both are knowledgeable. There's a sense of we're both very smart. We're both very wise. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Wands. And I have a 9 of Swords. I'm going to say that whatever this person has in the material world, it was not handed to them. That this person, through, I want to say blood, sweat, and tears, and it could be you, it could be in reverse, or both of you, but I feel like it wasn't handed to me. I had to work really hard. I worried about money for a long time. I stressed about money. I it would come like the waves here in this card. You can see it would come and it would go. And I never thought I'd get my arms around the kind of abundance that I always hoped for. So whatever it is that they have today, it didn't come easy to them. And there's probably a really interesting story behind it, whether it's I put myself through school or I started my own business years ago off my kitchen table, out of my garage, in the back of my pickup truck. But I do feel like this person, it made them a stronger person, is how Spirit just said it. And it made them value their own worth. I really like that. I like this feeling of I trust myself to achieve whatever I can achieve because I have already. So you could be really impressed with this person. Let's see. I have a bathtub. Okay. Releasing burdens, revealing your inner light again. I'm just going to say cleansing, okay, that I'm releasing some old wounds, some old pains. I'm allowing myself to love again. I'm moving in the right direction. I know I'm on the right path. I know that I'm making the right choices. So that's all good. That's all good for you. I have balance and enjoyment, this dining room energy. I like the feeling of just sitting at the table and talking. There's a sense of we were tasting wine earlier, I think. It's a feeling of I can sit here with you for hours and just talk. So the intellectual element of this connection could be really high. We have a lot to talk about, a lot of things to say. I have safe. They're letting you know it's safe. They're letting you know that it's safe for you to love again. It's whatever you tell this person, I feel like you are going to feel safe with whatever it is, you know, that you could be vulnerable with this person, that you can be open with this person. And then I have bottom of the deck, I have 1010 on the clock. So I've got an angel number coming in on that clock, but it's a decision. It's a countdown to making some choices. And they're saying choose wisely before the week ends. So is there something you're trying to decide for some of you right now? So tick tock. Okay. Something is going on around you with that. Let's see what the loving messages are. Future loving messages, Spirit. What does my person want me to know? It's safe for you to love. Beautiful. Literally safe, a safe. We are a match made in heaven. I love that. I finally found you. No one could ever compete with your beauty. Beautiful. I feel lucky to have found you. You're one in a million. I have a tendency to get jealous. Maybe they need you to know that, but there should be no reason to be jealous if you both feel secure in this connection. Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of you. So obviously you're on my mind, maybe all day long, something like that. I will never love someone the way that I love you. Maybe I've never felt this way before. Let's get one more. The thought of your body on mine keeps me up at night. So you've got somebody who is very attracted to you as well and is looking to be with you. Bottom of the deck, I have you are my everything. So you are my forever person, my forever love, something like that. Let's put this out to the universe. If this isn't in your life now, let's claim it, own it. It's yours. I ask Spirit to guide us. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for the reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following my channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you are new, I would love for you to join all of us. And if anyone is interested in a private reading, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels. I will put the links to the YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel, in the description below for some additional readings. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And I love at the beginning or somewhere in this reading where this person's attracted to you because of your energy. So keep that energy high, that vibration high, and watch this love flow towards you. We'll see you soon.